Hi friends, welcome back to the Guitar Spa where we bring you all the beautiful guitars reviewed just for you. And right now I have one more guitar that arrived. Actually I've done it before, set it up before, and right now it's back after multiple years. And it's the owner also is a good friend of mine. And due to humidity changes, weather changes, sometimes the guitar go through a phase just like you and me. We go through different journeys in life and stuff like that. And sometimes we put on a little weight, and sometimes our face gets a little bit more swelled up, or we become more prosperous here with spare tires and stuff like that, and we need some, they call it maintenance or some checkup and stuff like that. And this guitar is none other than a Tom Doerr guitar LS series. Just a little bit, there's a history behind this guitar, because I personally own a Doerr. I own two Doerrs, and this Doerr that came in. If you look at this, they call it the LS series, the Legacy series, some time ago, where Tom used to started doing, and this was all very much in line to the Ryan guitars, the Olsen guitars. I want to say they were inspired by people like Kevin Ryan, Olsen, James Olsen, and Thomas Doerr also is a good friend of Bill Weiss, which actually is Jarvis guitar, and helps him a little bit. So let's get this review started. This is the LS series. As you can see, the top has is like a dark chocolate wood, and this is actually a single redwood top, and the whole lock or the wood would actually, there's a story behind it where it fell and was underneath the river for a long time, and suddenly when they took it out, there's mineral contents that is on the redwood, and you see that beautiful color that looks a little bit like cedar, but it's way more darker. I don't know whether you can see it from here and there. So you have this single redwood on the top, ebony bridge, ebony fretboard, bone nut saddle, fitted new FMI saddle, and even the bone pins on this guitar. Abalone top purfling, lovely abalone rosette on this guitar, Florentine cutaway. The binding is basically ebony on this guitar, and the backwood. If you just have a look at this backwood, the backwood is none other than Malaysian Blackwood. What is Malaysian Blackwood? Malaysian Blackwood is a species of the ebony species. I wouldn't call it Blackwood. It's just that they term it that way, but it's more of a ebony species. Ebony is really hard, and what you get is you get a lot of bass and the scoop in the mids and trebles, and it has a unique tone. The neck on this duo is actually a 5-piece neck. There's a channel here, and the head plate. This is his old design, which I feel was quite lovely. You get the head stock with the ebony Malaysian Blackwood head plate, as well as the back plate behind. Just show it behind you, and this channel that here is nicely done. One thing I like about Tom Doerr is his workmanship, his attention to detail, and this guy is a very creative guitar maker, and he really pushed the limits. Even the wood internally is individually sand, it's really smooth. So there are things that some people do more than what they do, because is they take pride, and one of them is Thomas Doerr. I mean, I like people like that, because if you don't see it, why send it down, but it takes pride, because he puts passion into every piece of guitar that's made. And look at the spider webbings on this, beautiful. The story about the Blackwood is very simple. I mean, when in I think about more than 10 years ago, I know Jeffrey Young, and Jeffrey Young in Malaysia, a fantastic, outstanding guitar luthier, so had a whole stash of Malaysian Blackwood, and I actually asked him to send me 3 sets of those wood, and I used one for myself, one David, the owner of this, I use it, and the last piece I actually sent it as a gift to Tom Doerr, for just a gift, the expression from outside, for helping us build this guitar, and this guitar came out beautifully, and I fitted this with the Martin Lifespan 5312 light gauge on this guitar, and the whole guitar is 1 3/4 neck, 25.7, something slightly longer scale, adds a little bit more tension. So I'm gonna just play. It's more a fingerstyle guitar, but because the bracing pattern on this old one is slightly a little bit thicker compared to the recent one. Tom went through a little bit of significant changes in his bracing pattern, but you still get that signature tone, lovely trebles, clear trebles, balanced bass. The new ones after his post emoji, which he's really nailed it out right now, it's a more responsive, clearer trebles and lovely, really sweet trebles and just a balanced bass, and you still get the same quality. Well, it's not cheap, but you get what you pay for in life. Okay, so let's play some strumming. Fat travels. Let's come closer a bit. sensitive this guitar is. Yeah, hope you like what I'm playing. I got a few new tunes that I've done it, but it's not really complete. I just want to later we're gonna play a little bit. Let's do my favorite. You guys like this song? I don't know. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry is asking me, what is this song that I'm playing? You know, and I got this on tutorial. It's like this chord where C sharp minor 9 chord. Okay, so but this is one of the songs that everybody asking me, what song is that? What song is that? And what song is that? Okay. I'm gonna start playing this. Okay, fingerstyle. I see wait now 3 minutes. Alright, hope you like it. I did a few bumps, okay? I'm going to just play one composition, just a little bit of this song that I've had it in mind. I mean, it's really beautiful. I feel it's beautiful because of my composition. And you tell me whether you like it, and I'll try to further develop it, you know? That's roughly the song that I had it in my mind for some time. So I hope you guys review. This is the Doerr, the Doerr Tom Doerr RS series Legacy series, and you can actually check out the website of Tom Doerr, a beautiful maker, great maker, and sinker Redwood top with the Malaysian Blackwood back inside. It's a beautiful guitar. So if you like this review, give me a thumbs up on this video and subscribe to this channel, because this is a great channel to start off with. And I'm going to say, live with passion, play your guitar loud, love, joy, peace, health, and wealth to be multiplied in your life. When you're going through sets of issues and problems, and where right now I think sometimes the world is getting darker and darker, sometimes you just need to walk away from those situations, whether it's an investment, it's to cut into your losses right now, because if you're going to dwell into that, you may get into a deeper hole, from this hole to become bigger. So sometimes it's better to cut your losses. It's better to have a small cut here than to allow that wound to develop into a really big wound and you got to chop off your finger. So cut your losses if you need to, and that's all I can say to you. And surround yourself with friends, relatives, and people around you that really matters. And remember, if you're a man, your wife is not your enemy. You know, they may say things that are directly and may hurt you, but it's better to listen to the real stuff with honesty and with respect. And sometimes as a man or as a woman, swallowing truths may not be the easiest thing, but you rather have truth than a whole lot of BS from people who try to flatter you and stuff like that. So this is just a small advice, or just before we end, okay? Till my next review, live with passion, play your guitar loud, love, joy, peace, health, and wealth to be multiplied in your life. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.